All right, so we just did a mock trade. There's reports saying that Damian Lillard will in fact be traded this week. And they're saying the top two teams are the Raptors and the Celtics. And I don't know, again, if this is posturing to get the Miami Heat to give up everything in their cupboard for Damian Lillard, or if this is actual real noise. And again, all summer last year, they were talking about that Donovan Mitchell was headed to the Knicks and blah, blah, blah. And everybody kept blowing it as smoke. And it ended up happening that he went to the Cavs, as you know. So this is maybe very well a possibility. They're not talking to Miami. I think they feel like they're playing games with them. This would be a very unique trade in that Damian Lillard goes from one team that has no chance at the playoffs to a team that has a chance at the playoffs but no chance at a championship. So Siakam and Lillard are just not it for a championship team. But Majir Ujari has done crazier things. He may very well decide to pull the trigger on this and just deal with, because he knows that Lillard is going to show up. There's never an instance where he doesn't feel that Lillard is not going to play. So, let's see, do I want Gary Trent there? Whatever. We're just going to play. Yo, I slept all day today. Not been feeling well. I've worked going on now 17 out of 19 days working. So I've had 2 days off in 3 weeks between production work and my regular job. It's just been exhausting. So my body just kind of quit on me. And I'm lucky that the job finished when it did. Took a lot of drugs. Feel a little bit better. Yeah. Wow, this looks so weird. I mean, Toronto's not going to catch up to Boston. They're not going to catch up to Milwaukee with this trade. It doesn't do much for them other than to make them a play-in team potential, or a playoff team on the outskirts, like a 6 or a 5. So I don't know.
Thank you for joining us.
I don't know why this would make sense, but I did say that Lillard would be great on the Raptors maybe a year ago because of the fact of all their long-arm defenders, that they can surround Lillard with a really good defensive core to really help him do it, and he would have to be the one guy to score. So Scoot becomes the guy now. Scoot is the, in fact, man on this team. OG would be the main piece going back, and it would be benefit because OJ wants to be a bigger player.
Is definitely ready for it.
In his own right. Scotty Barnes really regressed last year. I'm not sure why.
For three, here's Lillard. He drops it.
Easy. It was not easy to shoot a 3 with him in 2K23. I had to actually practice with him, but that was an easy, smooth shot.
Henderson against Lillard. There's a screen by Nurkic. Henderson outside. From 13 feet.
It's a tough shot. I'm going to make more adjustments going forward because I feel like
Mid-range jumper is always there.
You can't just play and just let the computer take care of everything. You're going to have to make adjustments in this game. They don't want you to be lazy when you play in this game. I feel like the creators want you to be actively thinking about how to stop certain players.
Anunoby can't get it to go. And so it's Lillard.
And automatically,
it's a 3-point game.
Pushes Siakam to a more comfortable number 2 position on this team. No one is caring what Scotty Barnes, how he's playing.
The 3. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson.
The 3-pointer is a big part of this game.
2 of 3 from the floor. Lillard with the ball. Dybul picks him up. Pirtle.
Wow. The eyes. I should be able to get like 20 assists here.
Pirtle's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And I don't know where Scotty Barnes fits on this team now.
And in most other draft classes,
That one.
could have been
He's a he's kind of like a slower Draymond. Like he does a little bit of everything. Like he's like fives all across on everything. Doesn't do anything really well.
first title
But
in
Draymond
2019.
leads with example, with voice, with defense that Scotty does not have. I meant more on the offensive end
Interesting mix of
rather than the totality of the play. Draymond's a way better player than Scotty Barnes.
roster. They've remained competitive, but the goal for an organization that's won a championship is to get back to the promised land, and there's a ways to go yet.
Scoring is pretty easy with this team if this trade is made. I don't know how Boston works from a trade perspective.
And honestly, a ton of growth left.
Yeah, OG wants to be the guy. If he goes to Portland in this scenario, he will be the
Right at the rim.
right. I don't think anybody else is the guy.
Henderson against Lillard. Lets a floater go.
Showing off the
Should have got him on my hip.
awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
It's a lot of runs in this game. Lot of runs.
One hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Lillard. To the middle. Kicks it out to Barnes. Shoots over Anunoby. Dival with a steal. Now the Blazers.
I don't understand why that has to be jumbled there.
Pass to Henderson. From 11 feet away. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago.
We got a transition foul. Wow, that's rare.
Playoff streak.
NBA.
Oh, that's a slow release.
Some great years, but couldn't get over the.
How do you have such a quick release on a three-point shot, but such a slow release on a free throw?
Barnes against Thibault. Pass to Pirtle. Lillard outside. Trent from long range. And again, Toronto no good. Portland trailing here. Here's Anunoby.
Yo, he is just bullying me.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Here's Lillard, defended by Henderson. Here's Siakam, rebounded by Nurkic.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Grant attacks.
Yeah, my defense is just trash right now. I got to do like a zone or something.
Grant gonna give a little lesson in how to finish off a drive. Whoa!
And Toronto calls time here.
They took out Lillard. Oh, no, they kept him in.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Siakam looking it over to the paint. Here's Pirtle. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
I was doing a pump fake, and it still got blocked. How is that possible?
Pass to Nurkic. And there's the lob.
Well, you love to see OG Anunoby be engaged on
OG's coming to play.
boy, being rewarded for looking for his shot.
Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Grant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
He dropped 50 at the Garden. I think 55 at Pascal.
Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game.
I don't know how him and Kawhi played together. That's a weird matchup with Siakam and Kawhi.
Now here's Anunoby. 6 points for him. Here's Nurkic. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Yeah, some defense finally.
So it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Toronto. They trail by 3.
Oh, and Gary Trent Jr. is a former Blazer. I forgot about that. They went for the steal. They missed.
For the great look.
For Portland, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Lillard against.
Yeah, I don't like this Raptors team with this trade. It's too many holes defensively
Now here's Thibault. Back to
and not enough depth on their team.
sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Well, Grant has put in a ton of work in the mid-range, and you can see the results right there.
Picked by Pirtle. Here's Lillard.
Let's go.
Get out the way. Oh,
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Scoot is going to benefit from having his own team from the beginning. I think it's going to be good for him. He's a very mature kid.
It's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Siakam with it. Thibault picks him up. Pass to Trent. Jacks up a three. That drops.
Oh, that was lucky. I missed that shot, but they gave it to me.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
Anunoby on the wing for three, and he finishes. That makes him 4
Wow.
for 5.
They're hitting everything, man.
Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Lillard gets it to go.
There's no defense in this game.
In his sleep. And I'm sure Lillard's hit harder in practice.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Simons against Schroeder. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Flynn.
Malachi Flynn will get a chance to step up.
Into the lane. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
To take the lead. Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range.
Schroeder, fresh off of his World Cup MVP, will be with the Raptors next year.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Boucher might be in the trade, too, for Lillard. We don't know yet.
Pass to Siakam.
I like Boucher. He's long, defensive, and can spread the floor with the three.
Boucher. And here's McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Siakam. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here for the Trailblazers. Brown, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Grant is subbed in for Henderson. 56 seconds left to
And
the
my mug, bro.
Portland leading. Pass to Sharp. Outside, Brown. Grant in the post. He's got 9. Off target with a jump hook. Well, the Raptors shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. McDaniels.
Oh, my God.
That is a good finisher.
Contested shots are
That's tough to
a
take.
bit tough.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Grant. Left block shot on the way. Rebound by the Raptors.
Oh, for a final shot.
Here's Flynn. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Siakam in the post. He got it up. And so it's OG Anunoby making things happen for the Portland Trail.
Cannot stop anybody, bro.
Opportunities leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just joining us. It's been a pretty even game.
Now, Damian Lillard to the Raptors. I know he's going to be mad, but you're taking a risk when you sign a long-term contract with a team
Attacking on the inside, looking for ways
that
to bust up the defense. And
does not win a championship, does not have a clear number 2.
In addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So the Trail Blazers 5 right now. Moses Brown is out there with Nasir Little in the Sharp. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Simons.
I'm surprised I've gotten pinched on that a few more times.
the judge. But it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
To the left wing. McDaniels against Grant. Here's Sharp. Schroeder with a rebound. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Lillard can't get it to go.
That felt so good, too.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly.
Gotta get going scoring-wise, because they're struggling.
People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I
A
am.
little mismatch there. Is that Achua?
beyond his years. Thank you.
I want to get a lead, and I want to play with a lead.
Simons passes to Grant. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
This second unit has really good defense.
On the attack, Schroeder. Pass to McDaniels. Lillard outside. Boucher outside. Shot clock at 6. And that misses. That would have put him
I
up.
really hate the slow shooters. Like, I'm supposed to know how slow you are from a shot perspective.
And it's Toronto with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Back in 2017.
Oh my God, layups are just
Started in the NBA.
difficult.
Created more opportunities, Grant.
To be a Chris Boucher.
Come on. That's a cheap shot.
2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Lillard can't get it to go.
I didn't even see a layup bar there.
Shoots. Out to Simons. Pass to Graham. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Simons against Lillard. Boucher outside. Lillard outside. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Yeah, Damian is obviously going to spread the floor for any team that he plays with.
3 minutes of action thus far.
But do you really want him sour on your team? I don't know.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Out to Schroeder. Achua with a screen. Here's Lillard. Goes back up. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Schroeder. Back to Daniels. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation.
I pressed the button, and then the animation happens way after that. I don't know.
Toronto. Pirtle's checked in for Achua. Pascal Siakam comes in for Boucher. Scotty Barnes.
I don't know. I feel like it did an update, and the game is harder now.
Trent Jr. in for Schroeder.
Cannot get any shots off unless it's a star.
Anunoby comes in for Sharp. Grant's shot is off. The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Trent for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pass to Anunoby. Off target at the rim. Toronto trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No,
Finally.
too many empty possessions for them.
Well, what a big-time athlete. Scotty Barnes sprinting to the cup with effectiveness.
Simons against Lillard. Here's the floater. Here's Brown. Hurdle with some nice D. The Raptors shooting it.
Finally playing some defense.
Barnes finds Pirtle. And here's Trent. Anunoby covering. Trent, the pass to Pirtle. And
Nice. All right, so you just got to move really, really fast. You got to assume, it's almost like the NFL. You got to assume the person's going to be there. You can't wait to see them.
3 from deep to begin the second. On the wing, Simons. Defended by Lillard.
Give me that.
With the block. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Trent. Blocked.
I pressed pass before that. It did not go through. I don't know what's happening.
Got 9 from deep. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got...
Got to keep scoring, man. I need 50 with him to be competitive.
For this young man, his talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion, and I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Simons outside. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. The 3 ball. Grant's shot is off, and And for the Raptors, they're shooting at a decent clip.
I have not been scoring with Siakam.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, BA. They've been in and out of.
Missed that, but it went in. Good. Thank you for that.
You look at some of the pieces they have. Nice pieces.
A nice point guard rotation with Schroeder, Lillard, and Gary Trent Jr.
Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Henderson for 3. Hits the trifecta. Henderson's got his second basket on the night.
Whoa, scoot. What a move.
Barnes passes to Siakam.
Another foul.
While in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on to Sear Little.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Computer aggressively
Portland.
meets you at the rim now.
Second from the line.
Should have missed that, but it went in.
Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys.
I don't understand why
Anunoby finds Thibault.
I can't get into a rhythm offensively with anybody.
That bucket makes him 3.
Yo, he straight up bullied him. He's a strong guy, man. Scoot, what is 19?
Getting to the cup.
Schroeder against Henderson. Portland grabs the miss. 1:21 left in the second period. The teardrop.
Look at that.
With the block.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Poeltl when he's that tight on you. Too much size.
And they don't have Lillard at the end of the quarter, which is kind of annoying.
1:14 left in the first half of basketball. Thibault passes to Anunoby. Clock at 6.
But tremendous defense from Dennis Schroeder. He is willing
Push,
to
push.
extra effort on that end of the floor.
Look at the defense.
Back to Trent.
That's good.
Nails
Let's
the
go.
wide-open jumper. Trent's got 7 points.
Well, the versatility
Let's
he
go.
possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Outside Anunoby. Lets it go from 11. Here's Nurkic. Oh,
Look at that.
rejected by
Poeltl's been great defensively.
Schroeder finds Siakam. Barnes with it. Trent outside. Siakam with a screen on Thibault. Unloads. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Oh, a nice defensive play. Alter the shot, then stay right there to clean up the glass.
It's all
Man.
tied in Toronto.
Struggled, man. Struggled.
The rest of the way.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Damian Lillard out there with Gary Trent, and it's
Siakam got to get going.
roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. The shot, no good. Well, the Trailblazers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Grant. And
Whoa.
foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Barnes.
Jeremy Grant has been playing all world against me. Look at this. Look at this move.
Damian Lillard and start over. Grant, that day has come.
It has, BA, but it's hard for a small market team like Portland to give up a superstar. I mean, they're just not easy to get. The task now is finding their next franchise player, and with this young talent, they have a chance.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game.
Oh, my God.
And he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Damian Lillard. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw's good from Anunoby.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
And here's Grant from the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Now here's Lillard. The 3. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked. It
My
deflects.
God.
Thibault against Barnes. Stolen by Pirtle.
Pirtle's been the MVP defensively.
Henderson against Lillard.
Look at how fast they come to the paint, man. It's crazy.
Lillard. Back to Siakam. Pass to Pirtle. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Nurkic.
Can't get any open shots, man.
Grant against Barnes. Grant's shot is off.
Siakam ain't doing nothing.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 4-point game. Trent's shot is off. Anunoby against Siakam. Now here's Anunoby. Tight defense on.
Look at that.
Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Here's Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in.
God.
Siakam's got 7 points.
Well, the contact made that.
He needs to do more, man.
But Siakam stays with it and makes the shot anyway.
Bases are long and tall and difficult to deal with.
Henderson, the pass to Nurkic. Outside for Henderson. Outside Anunoby. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Over Pirtle. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Can nobody help me with a freaking rebound?
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The floater, and it's Henderson. Gotta get to go.
They're hitting stupid tough shots, and I can't hit any shot.
How about the touch from Henderson, sinking that floater
Getting frustrated.
with confidence.
George is getting upset.
He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Siakam the screen. Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Grant. And the dunk by Lillard.
Can't get any shots, man.
Why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Henderson with a screen on Trent. Here's Anunoby. Soft touch off the
Oh,
glass.
nice little bump there. Can't stop them.
And no surprise.
Team is too small.
This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Toronto.
I'm gonna try to go to zone.
2 from outside here.
Can't stop. Well, this second unit played pretty well defensively.
Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Outside for Grant. There's a screen by Nurkic. Grant's shot is off. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pirtle with a screen on Henderson. Lillard. Schroeder passes to Siakam. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Got the mismatch going there. So we need to get into a rhythm, man.
Siakam now with a tighter handle, now can manipulate the defense as that guy dictating action in pick and roll play.
What?
The whistle on the shot. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees.
That's just ridiculous. That's a stupid call.
Hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Little's checked in. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Lillard passes to Trent. Back to Lillard. Over Henderson. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the
Thought that shot was going to go in. Guess not.
Fires at the elbow, and the jumper falls for him. Henderson.
Same shot, they make it, I don't.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Dame makes his move. Out to Schroeder.
Look at how fast the rotation is, though.
Siakam left side. Back to Schroeder. Takes the three.
Finally got a green.
And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam.
The rotation is so fast in this game, man.
to this offense when this guy.
It's fast in the NBA, so
Contested threes.
just got to make your shot.
Nurkic high post. He's working on Pirtle. Fades.
That's off. That better be off.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Siakam, no good.
Yeah, I'm getting bodied by every defender in this game.
Trailblazers leading by 5. It's stolen by Trent. The drive by Siakam, and then Siakam with the
Gotta
jam.
keep pushing, man.
Check out the move by Pascal Siakam. Stop it, don't hurt him.
Gotta get more fast break opportunities.
Opening close, and he drops it in. Anunoby's got 7 now in this quarter.
I tell you, he's making every.
Anunoby's coming at me.
He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Lillard passes to Pirtle. Back to Lillard. Pirtle with a screen on Henderson. Out left to the wing. Siakam left side. Lillard outside. Shoots. Siakam missing again. For Portland, they've
I don't know how to
got
play with Siakam, man.
15 shots to hit in the second half. Henderson with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Pass to Thibault. Anunoby for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Trent's got 4 rebounds in the game. Schroeder passes to Siakam, and the ball out of play.
It's a weird feeling. I don't even know.
Here for the Raptors. Boucher's checked in for Pirtle, and McDaniels is subbed in for Damian Lillard.
The only thing keeping me in this game has been my defense. It's not been my shooting.
Checked in for Nurkic.
Scoot has been killing me. Jeremy Grant has been killing me.
Schroeder against Henderson. Thibault on the wing. Outside Little. Back to Thibault. Driving inside.
Look at that.
Boucher with the block.
Yeah, that's the 6'9" frame of Chris Boucher. Send it back, young sir.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Knocks down the long J.
What a beautiful shot.
Finally hit a shot.
Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Henderson. That one rolls around and rims out.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
Schroeder finds Siakam. And the
Oh, that felt good, man.
That closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, all about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th.
Finally hit a pull-up jumper. Good Lord.
Nasir Little out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's
I gotta hit my pull-up jumpers in this game. Because you're not getting the same shots you got in 2K23.
on the wing, Simons launches it, knocks down the triple. Simons got himself
caught in a pin.
triple. His
Is that a
first
pin down or screen?
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that
That one.
It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
I see you paid Damian Lillard all that money for.
Demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of
Yo, his shot is so slow, man.
Here's Sharp. McDaniels covering.
I like McDaniel's size. No way.
McDaniels with some nice D. Toronto trailing. Schroeder passes to Achua. Achua
Nice.
with the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Close. We gotta just keep fighting, man. Keep fighting.
He's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Simons outside.
That's off.
The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
No, I thought you were going to do something else.
They're in a nice rhythm offensively. You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Boucher on the screen. Lillard outside. Back to Achua to take the lead. No good.
I didn't want to shoot at Achua, but it's hard to get an open shot, so you got to take whatever shot you can get.
The three is up. Counted from distance.
Yeah, they're hitting NBA type threes, man. Those threes are crazy difficult.
That open in crunch time.
Achua with a screen. And it's Lillard penetrating.
And one.
Lillard with the strong move.
Slow.
Lillard is a walking bucket.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for McDaniels. Nurkic is checked in for Portland.
Mad slow, bro.
And here's Simons. It's Sharp on the wing. Pass to Simons. 6 to shoot. Here's Nurkic, and he drives in. Good.
What am I supposed to do there, man? That's a tough move. The computer is mad smart this year, man.
Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
Lillard with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. Oh, Lillard!
You got him out in that pick and roll at the top of the key. It's a wrap. I'm going to go every time.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And here's Simons outside. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Lillard.
Oh my God, I got pushed, man.
Has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Sharp passes to Little. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
Yo, they hit everything. You give them an inch, everybody hits their shots.
To the paint. Boucher. Pass to Achua. To tie it up. Again, the miss by Lillard. The Trailblazers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Nice move. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Boucher's got his 6th rebound on the night. Schroeder finds Lillard. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. Achua passes to Trent. Boucher outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again.
An air ball. I cannot hit a contested shot for my life.
On Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called. Portland.
Man, contested shots are impossible. You gotta be able to do like a sidestep or something else. I'm gonna practice that.
And the Raptors with some changes. Pirtle's checked in for Achua. Pascal Siakam comes in for Boucher. And it's Barnes in for Schroeder. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead.
I love Pirtle.
Keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
Henderson against Lillard. The open shot, Henderson. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Lillard into the lane to take the lead.
Come on. And then I can't get an offensive rebound. It's so annoying.
6% since the fourth quarter started.
They're like freezing. They won't get the tip.
Back to Henderson. Anunoby, a screen on Trent. Here's Henderson. Excellent D there from Siakam. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Knocks it loose. Thibault with a steal.
Thibault is a bad man defensively. course, I don't get that loose ball.
Henderson against Barnes. Henderson outside. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Lillard passes to Siakam. Barnes against Nurkic to take the lead. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Siakam relishes the opportunity to deliver.
Finally did something worthwhile of being an all-star.
Portland trailing here. Henderson outside. Looking to get back on track.
Oh my God. He just cuffed that.
From Henderson, stepping up. Scoop, young man, scoop.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. Rebound by the Trailblazers. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Henderson with it. Back to Anunoby. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
Picked by Pirtle. Lillard passes to Pirtle. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Yo, Nurkic has been with Tumbo this game.
Here's Thibault. Pass to Henderson. Now Nurkic. Back to Henderson. Over Lillard. And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Nurkic.
Can't do nothing with that.
It's a 5-point Trailblazer lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it.
Can't do nothing there.
More than just those block numbers.
Scooter's been
Jumps out about their
like something to prove.
steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
Come on, go for the ball.
Last touch by Trent.
They're looking at the ball.
Glance again at that superb block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Can't stand the computer on my. It's always the same thing.
Portland has gone 2 of 4.
The computer you face is all world, and the computer that's on your side
Anunoby for 3.
is just trash. Look at that.
He's now 8 for 13.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Barnes, it's good.
Oh, big-time delivery from the young Scotty Barnes. Clutch moment.
Why are you fouling? It's 40 seconds to go.
Decide to foul intentionally. And Toronto calls time here. They're down by 4. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Henderson for 3. And they
Oh my God.
foul right there.
Can't believe I didn't get that rebound, bro.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
I'll take the layup.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And no good as the first free throw.
Sold, son.
We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And Toronto calls time here. They're behind by 4. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Lillard. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Is it Dame time?
Off the inbound pass. It falls.
Got him! Why did you leave me so open, bro? Why did you leave me so open?
Guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same
Woo.
direction. Beautiful.
No pressure.
And he misses the first one.
Oh boy. Should I go for the win or a tie?
Confident rookie Ben Henderson. He loves these moments.
20 seconds left in the fourth. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Toronto. Siakam with a screen on Henderson. For three, here's Lillard. Can't get the three to fall. So a close game sees Portland taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just...
I could have won the game. I could have tied the game and went to overtime. I don't even know. I just felt like that was a situation where you got to go for the win. Whatever.
This is Brian Anderson.
Nurkic was dominant.
Time to present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Man,
Yusuf
I'm mad. I'm mad, mad, mad. Nurkic, you're annoying. Damn, Lillard, 2 for 8 from downtown, man. The free throws is also what killed him. Oh, my free throws. He instantly came and became the #1. Look at that, 31 points. And they were light. Like, I didn't have a good game with him. Siakam has to do more. I don't know. It's really hard to get minor players involved in 2K24 versus 2K23. Like, it's all stars and that's it. Like, I don't know. They had a more balanced attack. Those shots, it feels like they make everything. And I'm looking at these numbers. They feel fake. 8 for 19. I don't believe that. Scoot. Scoot. Oh, my God. Whatever. We'll see what happens with this trade. It's supposed to happen within next week. So if it's either here or the Celtics or wherever he goes, it should be fascinating. And, yeah, if he goes here, it doesn't do anything for the balance of the conference. But we'll see. All right. All right. We're going to get through this. I'll see you guys in the next one.